Alrighty. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever to everybody. I am back with some more of The Lost Crown, a ghost hunting adventure. I might as well just get into it. Where we left off last time, we did some exploring around Saxton, did a little ghost hunting nonsense. We found a secret area in some caverns where some pirates lost their life, hiding some kind of treasure. Hopefully we can find out more about that in the future. We also discovered someone involved with that. Their descendant owns an antique shop in town, who's a big creep and refused to talk to us and was playing with this creepy doll instead. Eventually we made our way out of town and into Northfield, where we found a farm and a husband and wife. We basically forced ourselves into their lives, made them feed us dinner, and then learned a little bit about some creepy stuff in the woods. We spent a long time trying to figure out that puzzle, and now we've come to a church. A ghost church, perhaps? Hopefully. Let us just load the game and get into Ghost Church, I suppose. All right. Well, we're still outside the church grounds, but we got a nice little cemetery, it looks like, right here. And Nigel, I'm sure, will treat the cemetery with the utmost respect, just like he shows every individual in the town of Saxton thus far. All right, let's head on in. All right. Ghost Church. There's some other kind of ghost building over there. What is going on here?
The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so isolated. Large black crows are watching me.
How can you tell? You're not even looking at them.
Large black crows are watching me. The graveyard is...
Yes. We know. Let's look at...
The church tower is castle-like.
Why, yes, it is. Let's see.
The graveyard.
Weird. Alright, let's head further in, I suppose. Alright, we have some directions we can go around the grounds, I suppose, but let's check out the door first. See if anyone's around inside the church.
The door is rusted shut.
Oh, never mind. I guess we won't be doing that. Alright, what is back this way? Oh, I think I can see an Ager gravestone.
Large black crows.
Yes,
Large black crows.
Nigel likes his large black crows. That's fine. Alright, let's check out this gravestone.
William Ager. Ager. A name to look out for.
Oh, Nigel, we've seen the Ager name numerous times already. All right, William Ager, 1918 to 1949. Finally at peace. Finally at peace. Long may he rest. And we got the 3 crowns. Do you have a comment about that, Nigel?
3 crowns. A link to the legend.
Why, yes. Oh. Was that one of you birds coughing just now? All right, let's head up and to the left. Okay, alright, looks like we're able to go inside. Maybe we'll explore the grounds a little more first, however.
The church window contains stained glass, illustrating Bible stories.
Okay.
The church window contains stained...
Okay, yeah, same information. Alright, we got a north yard over there. Okay, looks like we do have someone.
Excuse me, may I disturb you?
No worries, lad. You don't disturb me.
Strange job you have, grave digging.
Preparing the bed is what I prefer to call it.
Okay.
I'm visiting the church. I've travelled from Saxton.
Well, ain't that something? Run along, lad. Do your visiting.
Why do the crows not come into this area of the churchyard?
Them old crows know better than to dwell near open graves.
Can you spare me a few moments? I have some questions.
I'm rather busy, lad. If I can get my work done, I'll have some time for you.
Oh, perhaps we can help. We are a world-famous ghost hunter, world-famous treasure hunter, world-famous Northfield chef, and world-famous photographer.
Perhaps I can help.
That you probably can.
Just say the word, and I'll be straight on it.
Oh, lad, you are eager. Perhaps you'll be the lucky one.
The lucky one?
Oh, don't mind me. Just speaking out loud. I'm only used to the birds, you see. Damn birds. Black as ink they are. They've taken poor Tom again, taken him, and scattered him all over.
What do you mean?
Taken his name, and scattered him all over. If you put poor Tom together again, I reckon I might have a few moments to, converse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Oh.
A rusty metal letter.
All right. All right. No comment. Oh, I thought we were gonna look at the pitchfork there. All right.
Well, I didn't expect to see that.
See what? Well, okay. All right. So we got some letters to look for.
A rusty metal letter. A rusty
Looks
metal
like
letter.
an M.
Large black crows are watching me.
Yes, they are.
Large.
Okay.
The gravestone is missing letters.
Yes, it is. Looks like we got Tom Barry Oliver or something like that. Oh, Tom Henry Oliver.
The gravestone is missing letters.
Okay, so we need a T, N, and O, and E. Okay. Oh, and these are probably hidden wherever. Hey, Nicola, how's it going today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the excitement as we look for letters scattered around the churchyard grounds. So we can talk to the guy digging graves or whatever. Whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's got like a bucket next to him with like some broken skulls. All right. Any letters around?
The church window contains stained glass.
Oh yeah, we know. We know all about the church windows, Nigel. It's hard to tell if there would be anything hidden, like in this grass. Okay. All right. We'll walk down this way. Maybe we can find a letter.
No one has been through there for decades. A rusty metal letter.
Okay, good. We found another one. We got a gravestone here.
Decorative gravestone.
Decorative. All right. Okay, so I think we need 3 more letters, I believe. Alrighty, let's head around this way.
No one has been through there for decades.
I suppose that's true. I have no other evidence to dispute that. I don't recall if any of these letters happen to be inside the church.
A pile of rubble, masonry, and broken gravestones, covered in weeds and flowers. Nature is taking back what was borrowed.
Yeah, but are there any letters in there?
A pile of rubble. Nature is... The church window. A pile of nature is...
Same thing. All right. Huh, okay. Okay, and there's the, William Ager gravestone again. And was there any letters?
The graveyard is...
No, not there.
The grave...
I bet the birds stole the letters. I think that's what the gravedigger was insinuating. Yeah, I think all or some of these birds hanging around here are up to some shenanigans.
A rusty metal letter.
Okay, alright. I don't... Were there any others that
With
were...
me own bare hands, always digging.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, I don't think there were any other letters, aside from the first one we found. Okay, let's see what else we need then. Alright, we got the T. So we need an N and an O.
Large black crows are watching me.
Not a huge fan of the old pixel hunt here.
No one has been through there for ages.
Okay, there's gotta be something. I don't think there were any letters in this section that I found.
The church window contains... The church...
Oh, where are you, letters?
Large black crows.
Okay, yeah, so two screens now that seem to be empty of letters, but I'm suspicious.
No one has been through there for decades.
Okay, we did get a letter down here. Alright, maybe we'll check out the church then. Maybe two of them, the last two are like hidden inside the church.
No one has been through...
Although,
a pile of rubble, masonry, and broken gravestones. Nature is taking...
yeah, that pile is a little suspicious, but doesn't seem like I can
Nature is taking...
do anything with that. Like we don't have anything to dig around in it.
That's not right.
I know, wouldn't piles of rubble have letters? Oh, wait, is there something down here? Ah.
Is that a crown?
Yeah, well...
Yes.
But there's the letter right
Definitely
there.
a crown.
Alright.
A rusty metal letter.
That's right, that's R-O. Okay, so this means the other one has to be outside somewhere. Oh boy. Guess we'll have to do another lap around. Alright, let's check out this book. And for Nicola, that is correct. Welcome to hanging out with Nigel for the rest of your life.
Thomas Ager.
All right. Thomas Ager's journal, Ager House, Raven Lane, Northfield, Anglia. We know all about that house. We called the lady who owned the house a witch and made her feed us. All right. Let's dig in here.
Did Thomas Ager kill a man? Did he know the location of the crown?
Okay, Gurney has seen and heard enough. He invites his own demise. Stitch these gossiping lips and gouge those prying eyes. I'll take those burrowing hands of his and bury them deep under tombs of stone. Gurney has seen and heard enough. I spoke with his brothers by candlelight. A pact was sealed that endless night. No one, not a soul, must disturb the crown. All would fall, all would drown. From leafy hedge to the stony town, no thieving fool or greedy filth must ever find the crown.
Did Thomas Ager kill a man? Did he know the location of the crown?
Sounds like both, Nigel. All right, these Agers seem like possibly not cool dudes. All right, where are you? Final letter. I believe we are looking for an N now. Yeah. Nothing there.
Large black crows.
Oh, that is a good distance away from this crow. Come on, we're looking over here, down here in the grass, for a letter.
Large black crows.
Was there maybe, if I zoom in on the Ager gravestone? Oh, no.
The church window.
Oh no, you're... Oh. No, we don't need to do that. I thought there might have been something on the wall, but apparently not. Anyone see any H's around? Any H's? Or N's. Any N's. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was thinking H. There's already an H right there. Nothing secretly hidden around there. Okay. Let me think here. is it further back here?
I should complete the investigation and make sure I have all the information I need. The graveyard is well... The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so isolated. The graveyard is well...
Okay.
A rusty metal letter.
Alright, well, we found it. This one is a little stupid because there's so many magnifying glass options here, and they all say...
The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so isolated.
They all say that, except you have to find the one in which there was no indication. Alright, where is that dude's stupid sign? So we can put it back on there and talk to the stupid grave guy. There we are, okay.
Tom Oliver. So now I know. The gravestone is complete.
That was his name the whole time. Alright, let's talk to the grave guy. He better have something useful to say.
Excuse me, may I disturb you?
No worries, lad. You don't disturb me.
I've finished putting poor old Tom back together.
That you have, lad. He's looking on you kindly now.
How would you know?
I've got more time for your questions, if you have something to ask.
Why are there so many crows in the churchyard?
They say there's a crow for every soul in this yard. They do. Watch how they be looking at you. The bad side of a crow's gaze has been known to strike a man down where he stands.
Does the name Ager mean anything to you?
Agers, is it? I should have known. What you be wanting with them?
Did you know any of the Ager family?
Yes, I knew William Ager. Not personally, but I knew of him. He wasn't, how shall I say this, quite right in the head. A bit simple, if you know what I mean. Oh, this was back in the 1940s. Ager didn't go to fight. He was sickly. Bad breathing, bad heart, bad everything. They say the family spread their seed too thinly. Deformities and so forth.
So a little of that, the old, incest, it sounds like.
Was there a connection between the Agers and the legend of the Anglo-Saxon crown?
There's talk that those Agers knew the location of that last crown, and I'm guessing they weren't the only ones. People don't go looking for things that don't need finding. The people of the Fens are superstitious folk, you know. They believe in the old ways, the ways of the land. It's best not to disturb them who sleep.
What connections do the Agers have with the church?
Oh, that's a good one. Thomas Ager was a rector of this parish 200 years past. Odd fellow he was. Greedy and deceitful. We ain't allowed to talk about him to the vicar. He won't hear a bad word against him. But I can tell you there was darkness in his heart. Old Nick knew it. Some say it cost him his life. Poor old Nick.
Okay. Oh, get back here. Alright. Let's see.
Where can I find out more about the Ager family?
William Ager. He died in the 40s. Terrible for him it was. He died of tuberculosis. Water on the lungs. I heard he was near hysterical, terrified that there'd be no one left to carry the family name. You see, some folks say the Agers were guarding a great secret, entrusted to the family for centuries. I'd start with the museum folks in Saxton, or old Nanny Noah. She knows a thing or two.
Well, it would be nice if that museum would ever open. Does a family spreading their seed too thin mean incest? I would assume so. Plus, he mentioned the deformities, which also seems to come from that gross stuff.
Can I ask about something else?
Go ahead, lad.
Let's see.
The church is very isolated. Why is that?
A great plague. The Black Death. 12th century it was. A terrible time, lad. Truly terrible. Dead littered the streets and lanes of Northfield. Cattle and livestock roamed the country, unattended. Brother deserted brother. Mother deserted her young. 1/3 of the people died, all across Europe. Timber buildings soon rot away, and there ain't nothing to show for Northfield. It's a ghost of its former self.
Yeah, we still haven't been to the museum. This is the longest day on Earth. That is correct. For a museum that was opening up in the afternoon, and we made it to the afternoon on day 2, it's still not open. When will it be open?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Aye, that I do. The friends we have in life are still with us.
Are there any ghosts here at Northfield?
Aye, I'd say so. Old Nick walks his churchyard after dark. He's looking for something, that's for sure. You've probably met old Nick. He's in the church, laid out on his back, poor devil. I be reckoning he's the one you want to see. A word of warning, though. Be careful how you're looking on him.
Alright, I guess we'll visit old Nick once we get inside the church.
What do you think ghosts are?
Well, I never. What a question. I can't say I know. Spirits, maybe? Those who need to move on. There's something they have to know. Or something they want to tell us. Maybe they've got unfinished business with the living. Either way, I don't bother them and they don't bother me.
Perhaps they were searching for the treasure and then died before they were able to find it. If we have some new competition, these ghosts might be better at it than Professor Hardass, who's probably still in that cavern, picking away at the wall.
Can I come back here tonight to ghost hunt?
Hunting ghosts, is it? Those who go looking for the dead are asking for trouble. You watch what you're doing. The dead folk of Northfield won't take kindly to any disrespect. But if you're determined, I'm thinking I might leave the doors open tonight and light you a few candles.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask about something else?
Go ahead, lad.
Alright, see you later.
I'll get on with my visit.
Be seeing you, laddie. Be seeing you.
Alright, awesome. We got permission to
come looking.
Oh, okay. We got permission to come back tonight to do some serious nighttime ghost hunting. Let's find a way into the church now. I think, was it this door, I believe, we were able to get into?
No one has been through there for decades.
Oh, nope. Nope, not that door. Weird we would suddenly ask for permission for anything. Yeah. That is true. We've kind of been getting whatever we want, going wherever we want.
No one has been through there for decades.
We just outright stole that book from the antique shop guy. But I mean, that guy was just a creep anyways.
The door is rusted shut.
Oh, was it, this door? There we go. Alright. Let's check out what's on the bulletin board. May you have walls for the wind and a roof for the rain and drinks beside the fire, laughter to cheer you and those you love near you, and all that your heart may desire. Okay. Alright. Thursday, 4th of May, memorial service for Evelyn Ackland to be held in Northfield Parish Church at 3 p.m. sharp. Don't be late. It's going to be a good time. Note to parishioners and flower arrangers, please, no plastic flowers, you cheapskates. Mr. Russet almost lost consciousness after throwing the last ones on the church bonfire. Please let us not kill the church wardens. Okay. You'd think you could tell, like, if you touched them that they were plastic flowers that you were trying to burn, I would assume. Alright, Northfield Church, a nimble history. Foundations built upon an Anglo-Saxon settlement and chapel. Tower built upon existing foundations by Ugof Fluther III in 1320. The nave was extended from an original building in 1390. The interior features Elizabethan carved slate from around 1590. Many stained glass windows in good to reasonable condition. A Gothic carved rood screen separates the south aisle from the chapel. The tomb of Nicholas Gurney, carved from elven stone in a romantic style, around 1780. Oh, hey, I'm not sure how to pronounce your screen name. Hey, TR6, sorry. Yeah, I did find all the letters. We were able to talk to the gravedigger guy. Let's see. The church is open all day, every day to promote quiet contemplation and an opportunity for prayer. Please note the building is not a playground. Oh, it is going to be a playground for us tonight. And graffiti artists will be prosecuted. You have been warned. Just Cell. Okay. How's it going, Cell? Let's see. Please treat the building with respect. A religious site has existed here for more than 2,000 years. For details of service, please contact the vicar, who can be found in the vestry, daytimes only. Or if you wish to locate a burial, find a grave, learn graveyard crafts. Oh. Or get your hands dirty, please speak to Mr. Russet, who can be found pottering around the graveyard. Seek him out. I would like to know more about these graveyard crafts.
The flowers are dry, old, and brittle.
Came for spooks. All right, yeah. I guess we're gonna do maybe a little light ghost hunting, but we did get permission to come back tonight for some nighttime ghost hunting. All right. What do we got here? Foundations built on an Anglo-Saxon settlement and chapel. Yes, we do know that. Looks like we got ourselves a table. Any,
An electronic EMF meter.
Any EMFs?
That's not right.
No, that's not right.
Perfect. This will capture any visitors or paranormal phenomena.
All right, perfect. All right. I suppose we got some like books over here.
The Black Death comes to East Anglia. Ugh, morbid.
Okay, thank God it's not 50 pages like in the last stream. Alright, traveling across Europe like an invisible wall of death, the bubonic plague arrived in East Anglia in 1348. Within 1 year, 2/3 of the population were dead. Thriving, healthy communities were destroyed, leaving timber buildings to rot away and disappear forever, victims of the silent killer. The plague was nicknamed the Black Death due to the blackening of the blood under the victim's skin, and was often accompanied by inflammatory boils and weeping pustules. It was a vile disease, causing a very unpleasant death. Plague pits were dug outside towns and villages to dispose of thousands of rotting corpses. Many of these sites are currently hidden on modern maps and could exist anywhere beneath our feet. Black Death, also the name of a pretty decent horror film by Christopher Smith, I believe. All right. Do we want an EMF reading here? Look at this dork. Oh, not getting... Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, not getting any kind of reading from that. Like, this guy could haunt anything. Let's see. Let's head on over here to the left. Too spoopy for me. Oh. I hear our EMF. Alright, where is old Nick? Old Nick's around somewhere. Let's check this. We put our camera on the table. Alright, yeah, that definitely looks like one of the Aegers. Old Nicholas Aeger, maybe? Let's see if we can get a, EVP. Pant pooped.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Alright, let's see what we got. Old Nick, is that you?
A recording from the church pews.
Well, I'm not sure what that was. It was something, for sure.
The choir stalls are empty. The choir stalls are empty.
Yes, they are. Good observation, Nigel. Let's see.
The tapestry features 3 crowns. A link. A definite link to the legend. I must be getting close.
Okay, there's the weird-hatted Aeger guy up there. Don't mind me, sir. Let me get an EMF. Alright, yeah, nothing much here. I have a feeling, though, if we come back tonight, which we will be doing, that might be a different situation. Alright, let's talk to this jerk right here.
Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Oh, very well, if you must. But time and tide wait for no man, and I've lost something terribly important. I really must find it.
Is it, perhaps some lost crowns that we are also searching for? Oh, it's the vicar. No, old Nick is dead. I'm pretty sure Nicholas Aeger is who old Nick is. Hey, but who knows? Maybe this guy is a ghost. Who even knows anymore?
Maybe I could help you find it.
Oh, bless you, dear little man.
Can you tell me what we are looking for?
If I could, I would. I simply can't remember. I just know that I need it, and it's terribly important.
Okay. Yes. I am looking for Nigel Danvers' wallet. Oh, sure. Let me just hand you my wallet.
Well, where did you leave it?
It's around here somewhere. Oh, and again, let me think. Where would I have put something so important? My memory is not what it was.
When did you lose it?
I believe I lost it between Wednesday and Friday.
Oh, okay. Let me just hop into my time machine and ask you if you still have your something on you.
Bye for now.
Feel free to wander God's house.
Oh, we will. We've already set up our ghost camera on the table, sir. Okay, we got... oh, no, yeah, we've already been down through there. Let's head over here. Oh, maybe this is old Nick's little tomb thing.
It's a coat of arms.
All right, very good, Nigel. Oh, I hear our EMF. All right, where's that little, I guess right there, or right up here. Let's see what we got here.
What on earth is that?
Little orbs flying around.
This could be orb activity.
Yes, I already mentioned that, Nigel. All right. What is an orb? Did we learn about them? I don't remember specifically if he happened upon a book about them, but I know it's like a, quote, real life thing. Like there's like spirit photography with like ghostly orb thingies. I don't think we really... No, we didn't pick anything up on that. Is there... Yeah, there we go.
The statue's hands appear to be missing.
Perhaps the, Oh. Alright, let's check our camera. Looks like we got a photograph.
The camera has captured something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Just one of the parishioners, I'm assuming. Logical explanation for everything. Oh, no, yeah, we've already been through there. Was it back down this way? Don't think that shot will win us the Saxton Snapper. Probably not. Let's see, can we take a...
That's not right.
Oh, yeah, we can't take a photo of that.
That's not right. The carving features two medieval ladies and a coat of arms carved into slate. The carving features
Alright. And what do we have over here?
The other church is a mystery to me. Perhaps I should keep that in mind. A blackbird, maybe a crow, forms part of the frieze.
Since he's wearing an armor, he probably was holding a sword. That is probably true.
The shelf is peppered with dead flies. Some still twitch with the last remnants of life. That's not right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Good. I hear our EMF here.
That's not right. That's not right.
Thomas Ager.
What is that?
April 17th, 1799.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Alright, Tommy. Let us know if that dude is missing a sword and if it's real or not. If it's real, we'll find it. If not, the vicar is on his own. Will we need to remember all the letters that are glowing? God, I hope not. And if we do, hopefully it's within this church at least, and not like having to go all the way back in town, back to town, like that millstone puzzle in the forest. My God. Thank God we were able to get through that without having to go all the way back to Saxton.
A recording from the church sanctuary.
Okay. Ager, he took my hands. He took my hands. It sounds like an angry bear. I mean, it's possible. We have yet to capture a ghost bear. But I'd say anything is possible. For sure. Oh, maybe he wasn't saying Ager, he took my hands. What if he was saying Vicar, he took my hands? Let me see. Hey, Nicola, you might not know this, but other people's hands can be pretty easy to misplace. Alright, dude, you got some answering to do for these hands.
Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Thief. Thief.
Oh, very well. If you must. For time and tide wait for no man.
Professor Hardacre was voiced by Matt, aka Bear Clark. Really? It's hard enough to keep keeping track of my own hands. Let's see. Yeah.
Bye for now.
Nothing
Feel
new.
free to wander God's house.
Okay, we will. All right. And he's the boyfriend of the developer. Oh, Jonathan Boakes or whatever. I did not know that.
That's not right. That's not right. Nothing.
Alright, yeah, nothing there. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Connections, gain someone's trust. We did do that. We did get some activity. We got some EVPs. Yeah, I don't know if,
The church window contains stained glass, illustrating Bible stories.
any photos of Nick and letters? Oh yeah. Oh, how do I get back over there? Let's see. Yeah, it's a good idea. I should see about getting some photographs, since we did have the camera on the table for a bit. We do have one photograph. We do have a couple of EVPs. Where's our camera?
That's not right.
Nothing there.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Oh darn, I am just going in circles here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Wait, no!
These panels
Oh,
should have
okay.
some sort of decoration or carving. They have been worn smooth. These panels.
No, Nigel, get back over there. Oh, how did I get... Is it just zooming in on this the whole time, right? Okay.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Alright, let's see, that didn't work. Let us try taking a photo of our friend, up there.
That's not right.
No. Photo of the vicar? I don't think so. That guy's a thief. Let's see. You got anything to say about
Excuse
stuff?
me. May I disturb you?
No worries, lad. You don't disturb me. I've got more time for your questions, if you have something to ask.
I'll get on with my visit.
Be seeing you, laddie. Be seeing you.
Alright, Like, we usually get, like an update of some kind, like, when we're done with an area. Yeah, yeah, what am I missing? What am I missing? I was lucky to get all the letters outside here. I'm clearly missing something. Because I feel like we'd get like the updated journal thing, and you'd be like, oh well, I should probably head back to town. You need to help the vicar with duties. Oh yeah, we're supposed to find something he lost. Alright.
The choir stalls are empty. The choir stalls are empty.
Yes, we know. I'm just clicking around, seeing if we happen to have anything to pick up. It could be in the papers we found recently. I don't know. Hey, did you leave us a serial killer note? Oh, okay, maybe like on that bulletin board. Or was there something in here? No.
The Black Death.
Yeah, we already know about that.
Thursday. The vicar lost Thursday.
Okay. Okay. I get you, game. The vicar lost something between Wednesday and Friday. Oh my god. Pro gamer. Oh my god. All right, you jerk. You lost Thursday.
Good
Now,
afternoon, Vicar.
progress my
May I
game.
speak with you?
Oh, very well, if you must, but time and tide wait for no man.
I found this on the notice board. It appears to be a service plan for next Thursday.
Oh, dearie me, yes, I lost Thursday. I'm always losing Thursday. Bless you, young man. My week is complete. Oh, goodness, I'm late delivering Thursday to the flower arrangers. The WI women create the most lovely arrangements. A true symphony of petal, bud, and leaf. Take Thursday and give it to Nanny Noah. She'll know what to do.
Yes, I'm sure I can do that. I was planning to return to Saxton once my business here is finished.
There we go.
Business? Oh, how very odd. What business?
Spooky business.
Does the name Ager mean anything to you?
Ager? Ager, Yes, that name does ring a bell. Let me see.
I believe the Agers lived nearby.
It's a very old name in these parts, so I wouldn't doubt it. There's a William Ager buried in the churchyard, along with his ancestors.
Did the Agers have strong connections with Northville Church?
Oh, good heavens, yes. Thomas Ager, who died in 1799, was a rector of this very church. I must say that I am thrilled you find our history so interesting.
What happened to Thomas Ager?
It's interesting that you should ask, as there's a whiff of mystery surrounding his later years. He came into a large sum of money, most of which he ploughed straight back into the church. When money is given to such a worthwhile cause, people tend to accept, no questions asked.
Did Thomas Ager have a large family?
The Agers were a very large family in Thomas's time. Slowly the family number decreased and finally vanished some years ago. William was the last, poor wretched soul. He drove himself to an early grave, you know. He was in a terrible state. The family line was drawing to a close, and he feared there would be nobody to carry the family name. I always sensed that he carried with him a terrible burden, a secret of some description. Perhaps it was a family secret, passed down from one generation to the next. I dare say old Thomas Ager would have shared the burden in his time. But that is all in the past, and we must always look to the future.
All right, pro gamer. We are pro gaming here. Let's see.
Can I ask some other questions? Can I ask you about the church?
Of course you may. Go ahead.
Who is that in the painting?
Ah, that's my great. He's an ancestor, a very old one. He was vicar of this parish for 50 years, back in the 18th century. He knew a thing or two about keeping the heathen masses subdued. I can only wish I shared his talent in that department. I must say, it is wonderful to meet
murdering
someone your
people in your
generation
town
who is interested in our history. What makes you so different?
Let's see. To be honest, I'm actually looking to get rich and famous. We'll be polite. We'll play the game. I've always been interested in history.
It comes naturally. I've always been interested in history.
Motivation is always a good thing, no matter what the cause. The devil makes work for idle hands, you know.
All right.
How long have you been vicar of this church?
A very short time. I moved back to this area 30 years ago. I'm still new to the parish.
30 years? I'm 30 years old. Why do people
Whoa!
still see you as an outsider?
There are families around Northfield with ancestry dating back to the Doomsday Book. I am a very new arrival, you see.
Just ask him where the crown is. Give me the crown. Give me the crown right now. Don't make me hit you with my EMF reader.
Who is the statue of the sleeping man?
I have no idea. There are those who know these things, find them interesting, but I am not one of them. That statue takes up valuable church space and is a distraction to the congregation. It is a trial to keep their attention at the best of times.
It gives off a strange atmosphere, almost as if that corner of the church was special in some way.
Special? I have not noticed anything special.
Do you play the violin?
No, not for an awfully long time. There just are not enough hours in the day. The Lord, in all his generosity, provides ample time for contemplation, but my violin will have to wait.
I bet this old church has secrets.
Like crowns.
Oh dear, you young people are so adventurous these days. Always looking for darkness in forgotten corners, mystery in your own shadow. But I dare say this building has seen some horrors, mystery, and intrigue. They say the building is built upon an Anglo-Saxon sanctuary of reflection, whatever that be. If you are interested in such things, which you obviously are, you should speak with old Russet. You can find him in the churchyard.
Yeah, we already talked to him. We're coming back tonight. Did you know that? We're gonna do some ghost hunting.
Can I ask some other questions? Can I ask about the churchyard?
I'll help you if I can.
Seen any lost crowns amongst the gravestones by any chance?
Do you mind the crows? They seem to own the church.
All things bright and beautiful,
Oh,
all
God.
creatures great and small. I cannot dislike the crows, dear boy. They are all God's creatures. Do the crows frighten you?
No, they don't frighten me. Why do you ask?
The old faith in these parts believed that the crows were spies and messengers of the Dark Lords and Earth Gods. Silly, superstitious nonsense. Although I must admit that they do seem to watch our progress through life with envious eyes.
Didn't know we'd be treated to a musical performance. Yeah, he might not play the violin any longer, but his singing voice is astounding.
The churchyard is kept very well for such an isolated spot.
Oh yes, Mr. Russet keeps the place looking spick and span when he's not hiding from the crows. He hates the feathered fiends. They terrify him, in fact.
Why is the church so isolated?
The Black Death, my boy, the Black Death. There was once a thriving community based around the church tower. When the disease struck the village, it came with no warning. Whole generations were lost overnight. Terrible, terrible tragedy. No evidence of the old village remain, as many of the buildings are now hidden by the encroaching woodland beyond the church wall.
Can I ask some other questions? I'll have a look around, if you don't mind.
Feel free to wander God's house.
Alright, like I said last time, we will. Okay, alright, let's see if I can get on out of here, head back to Saxton. Oh, how about this way? That's right, 3 crown time.
I think I've collected enough information from here. Time to return to town.
Do we finally get to go to the museum? I guess we'll see. I know we want to talk to Nanny Noah first, and she's on the way to the museum if they ever decide to actually open. No guarantees there.
I think I've collected enough information from here.
Yeah.
Time to return to town.
Oh, are you gonna teleport me? Thank God. Oh, maybe. Maybe? Alright, day 2, research is the key. My visit to Northfield Church answered many questions but posed many more. There's a link between the Ager family and the Crown. What were they hiding? What was their secret? The museum is bound to provide some clues if they would ever open. It's time for some research, then pop in for a tea at Nanny Noah's. It's turning into quite an afternoon. Let's see, we gotta discover the identity of those who may haunt Saxton and beyond. Who was Thomas Ager referring to in his journal? Did he harm him in some way? Probably. Learn more about Northfield, the Agers, and other old families. Who is depicted as a statue in Northfield Church? Who owned Harbor Cottage? We still gotta do that. Who was Spivvy the Smuggler? Let's see, pop by Nanny Noah's for tea, give her the funeral plans for Thursday. Alright. Alright, and back through the fens. The bird watcher's been here for like days.
Nothing ventured.
Yes, we photographed a frog and one of those bird things. I think we still got that on us. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's right. I think we turned that in for the photography contest. Alright, let us check out the museum first. Alright, yeah, Nanny Noah is gone. Alright. Alright, museum is open. What will happen if you fill contest with spoopy ghost pics? If we did that, we would be guaranteed to win first prize, and little Oliver would cry. which is one of our tasks. Our Nigel really hates that kid wandering around town with his stupid camera. Finally! Hey! Let's see, what do we got down here? Alright, Saxton Museum. I see some crowns there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like we got some exhibits and whatnot.
Good afternoon. May I explore the museum?
Of course. That's why it's here.
Thanks. I'm Nigel, by the way. Nigel Danvers.
How interesting. I'm Oogle, Professor Oogle, the curator of this museum.
Or as Nigel said earlier, Oogle.
Is there an entrance fee?
Normally, yes. But the museum is free during public holidays.
Should I be looking out for anything in particular?
Many of our exhibits are unusual or rare. What were you looking for in particular?
Got any crowns? Any treasure, perhaps? Any winning photographs? That would be the top 3. We want to make everybody in this town cry, because Nigel Danvers is a winner.
What can you tell me about the lost Anglo-Saxon crown?
Is it lost? Something that has yet to be found is not necessarily lost.
I'm not sure I understand.
If something has remained hidden through centuries of upheaval and mischief, do you really think you have the right to disturb its slumber?
Mischief, huh? Wars, murder, pillaging. Just a little light mischief.
Does the name Aeger mean anything to you?
The Aegers lived for many centuries out by Northfield. The family home still stands on Raven Lane.
Where can I learn more about them?
Here, of course. There are some exhibits with Aeger connections. The murder and the mystery man may well be of interest.
Could I borrow an exhibit for a séance or similar experiment?
The answer is no. Be warned, our security cameras are everywhere. We see all.
And, you know, this is for science, buddy. We want to do a séance or similar experiment. Experiment means science. So, yeah. Fine,
May
fine.
I ask you about something else?
Yes, but do make your mind up.
Oh, let's see.
Would it be possible to return here tonight to ghost hunt?
Certainly not. Some of our exhibits are priceless. We can't have students running around looking for ghouls and goblins.
Well, why not?
Is the museum haunted?
Saxon has many old buildings, young man, which have played host to many characters. I believe some may be reluctant to leave the homes they once knew.
Thank you for your time.
It is my job to help. Information is free, but feel free to donate to our fund.
Ooh, yeah, sorry, we don't have any money. Perhaps if we find some hidden treasure, we can sell that and give you a few dollars for your time. All right, let's head on in. No photographs. Psh.
Many archaeologists believe there is treasure hidden out there in the fens.
Oh, we'll find it with these binoculars. money. Alright. Got a fish. Very good. Let's see what this spinning doodad is. The Three Kings of Saxton. History tells us that the 3 Anglo-Saxon men ruled the area we now know as Saxton. From the 5th century, they were Aldwulf and his 2 sons Ganwulf and Pendred. Aldwulf made the briny seaside his kingdom, with Pendred based in Alcombe. Little is known about Ganwulf, although his kingdom is believed to be located in the farmlands north of Saxton, now known simply as Northfield. Arriving in wooden boats after the departure of the Romans, these men were highly skilled in craft, land management, and animal husbandry. The existing tribes of Anglia required strong, knowledgeable, and supportive rulers, so the established way of the Northeast Europeans proved invaluable. Centuries after his death, the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle remembers Aldwulf as a mannered and intelligent man, whose sons carried on his good work for many decades. Their influence and way of life still echoes throughout modern Anglia and beyond. Got some crowns. We want those crowns. Oh, give me those crowns. I see the... Hey, get back here. Get back here. I want those crowns.
That's not right.
No photography, filming, or tampering in the museum.
Alright, what about our night vision camera?
That's not right.
Alright,
That's not right.
Fine. I'm gonna break in here. Get some ghosts. Those are some names. Yeah, those were some names. What do we have back here? Alright, we got some kind of carriage thing. Some interesting facts about Saxton Museum. The museum was converted in the 1950s to the feast of displays and exhibits you see today. Don't miss the Saxton Monster, a magnificent fossil discovered along the Saxton coastline. Learn about the Anglo-Saxon kings who ruled... I'm having a hard time between Saxon and Saxton. Let's see, who ruled over this area over 1,000 years ago. Indulge your passion for our local flora and fauna by visiting Saxton Museum's library. New Haddon Industries have donated several interactive touchscreen panels. Feel free to learn more about the town by poking and prodding these new additions. Don't forget, Saxton Museum is free during public holidays. A small charge is made at other times. Please visit the official website for further details and exciting news regarding future exhibitions. Learning can be fun. Suckstown. That's right. This museum is Suckstown because they won't let us take ghost photographs.
The museum is based in Saxton's old town hall, built around 1890.
Alright, who's this guy? Looks like he's got some scissors. No thank you, I do not need a haircut right now. Northfield, 1602. There's definitely a little more going on back then than there is currently.
Be sure to check the upper gallery to view some of our artistic masterpieces. The new video panels can be found in the Butterfly Room and Upper Gallery.
Alright, we got a map here.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Okay, yeah, we have that interact thing, but I guess not right now. We probably have to come back when that guy is not around. Hidden treasures of the Anglo-Saxons. Each year, hundreds of would-be treasure hunters flock to the seaside town of Saxton to look for legendary Anglo-Saxon treasures, rumored to litter the countryside around the town. Some believe that a third undiscovered Saxon crown may remain hidden in the watery fenlands, deep woods, endless caverns, or sandy beaches. It is known that 3 Anglo-Saxon warriors ruled the area of England from the 5th century to an unknown date. Long after their demise, the most precious items of their kingdom were buried around the county to protect the kingdom from dragons, evil spirits, and the ever-invading Viking hordes. Pendred's kingdom is believed to have fallen into the sea following an earthquake in the medieval period. Aldwulf's riches were reduced to molten metal after the Norman invasion of 1066. The same was thought of Ganwulf's riches until the discovery in the 19th century of the Ganwulf sax and battle helmet. The former in the water of the Great Fen, the latter was exposed by high spring tides. Let's see. Let's see. The survival of these items suggests that many of Ganwulf's treasures, including his legendary crown, may remain undiscovered in the lands around Saxton. Like his father and brother, Ganwulf's treasures have been buried, will have been buried, but survived discovery by bandits, the church, or destruction by sea. The tantalizing thought of finding the crown has proven too much for some. The town and surrounding countryside finds itself infested with treasure hunters each spring. It is interesting to note that people local to Anglia have never gone looking for the hidden treasures, even in times of great need and poverty. Old superstition believes that a great catastrophe will befall the town of Saxton if Ganwulf's crown is removed from its resting place. With 2 of the Saxon crowns destroyed, it may be vitally important that Ganwulf's spirit continues to watch over the town and protect its people from disease, corruption, or something much more sinister. The old ways of Anglia saw dragons, warlocks, and beasts terrorizing the humble farmers and fisherfolk. Would these creatures return if the crown were stolen from Saxton? Photo of the map. I didn't try to take a photo because of this guy.
The museum surveillance can't see me from here.
Oh, okay. Good call. Good call. Alright. Yeah, take that, museum guy. Let's see. Life and times of a Saxton building. All the buildings of Saxton have undergone many changes over the passing centuries. None more so than the humble harbor cottage where we are staying at. Perched on the edge of the inner harbor wall, the cottage was once the winching store, which housed a complex series of gears, pulleys, and ropes. Fishing boats would sail into the archway to the rear of the building and unload their briny catch. In later years, the archway was walled up. Perhaps that ghost store we discovered. with the small building converted to a dwelling for visiting fisherfolk and those seeking shelter from the harsh North Sea. By now, the building had 2 floors, one for storing boats and equipment, and an upper level for accommodation. A treacherous open trap door joined the two. The building's later history is more mysterious. It came under the ownership of Eduardo de Molina, a well-heeled merchant from southern Spain. His business in the town and his need to buy property was never clear, for Eduardo committed suicide in the 1950s. His story and the further history of the cottage are explored below. He said unload. Oh, shit. Alright, death at Harbor College. Alright, getting some more info on that. Arriving in Saxton just after the war, Edward de Molina made a definite and lasting impression on the small town. Over the years, the Anglian coast has seen much in the way of trade, tourism, and visitors, but Molina's sharp suits and flamboyant air were very exotic to the simple people of the area. Sadly, Eduardo committed suicide only a few years after his arrival. By this time, he had acquired property such as the Watch House, Harbor Cottage, and Dickens House. In fact, his body was found in Harbor Cottage, dangling between the trap door and the lower levels. It is not known why Eduardo had chosen to hang himself in such a fashion, but local gossip hinted that he had experienced a great disappointment a few days before his death. It is believed that he has been searching for something connected with his family or business.
Do browse the library for books about Saxton and beyond.
Okay. Suicide. Shattered glasses. Emily's eyeglasses were found washed up on the Saxton shore 2 days after her disappearance. No sight nor sound ever been reported of Emily, although her father searched the county for many years. What did happen to Emily? Was she abducted? Did she wander into the Saxton caverns and lose her way? Did she fall from the cliff top by the old boat store? Emily's departure may always be a mystery. Let's see, we got the Saxton Caverns. This natural warren of caves and tunnels has existed since prehistoric times and has attracted geologists, archaeologists, and paranormal enthusiasts. Some say it is near impossible to measure the exact length of the caves, as they appear to change with each visit. A polite warning to the curious. The local police encourage visitors to visit the first few meters of the caves, but not to venture any further. It is all too easy to become disoriented in the dark, damp, and deep caverns. Enjoy the caves, but do not put your life or loved ones at risk. Well, we did kind of put our life at risk there. A little bit. Emily Travers. The 1940s saw tragedy in the Saxton Caverns. Emily Travers, daughter of the local doctor, is thought to have perished in or near the caves after being overcome by the strong Anglian tides. Although her body has never been discovered, her spectacles were discovered washed up on the beach some days after her disappearance. Emily was a regular sight to all the local people, who described the young lady as warm, generous, and loyal to all. All right.
The May Day Fair will be held on Saxton Shore this Monday.
They follow you around.
Don't forget to explore the mystery surrounding the Saxton skeleton.
Well, hey, dude, I'm the only one in this museum. Who else are you talking to? The Mourning Bride of Bodmin Moor and Other Ghost Stories. Revised from a collection of stories first published in Darkfall 2 Lights Out. I might just skip that one for now. Okay, yeah, we saw this in the Celtic shop.
That's not right.
Olden Families of Anglia. Let's see, we got the Russets. Many believe the crypt at Alcombe Church joined the original house by a series of passageways and tunnels. Okay, that might be important. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Chapter 4, The Agers. Once a large, wealthy, and well-known family, the Agers have since vanished from Anglia completely. Partial emigration during the Victorian era saw many leave these shores to benefit from rich opportunities in the colonies. Of those that remained, 4 brothers figure predominantly in the area of Saxton and Northfield, where they owned a house on Raven Lane. There seems to be some historical confusion as to which brothers lived at the house and their correct ages. A Thomas Ager is listed on the rood screen at Northfield Church as being rector of the parish in 1799. This seems utterly impossible given that the very same Thomas Ager appears in the family portrait of 1899. Either the brothers had a peculiar sense of humor or Thomas Ager lived to be 100 or more. Of the brothers, it is Frederick Ager who is best known due to his work modernizing the town of Saxton, which included the construction of the net store and rebuilding of Harbor Wall in 1847. Nathaniel Ager is known for very little, although his life and attitude would suggest he craved fame, fortune, and power, just like Nigel Danvers. It's rumored that a great ornate stone tomb containing his remains lay hidden beneath the pipe organ at Alcombe Church. The organ itself, a monstrous machine powered by steam, was designed and built by Nathaniel himself. It is thought that construction of the organ drove the remaining family members into utter poverty. William Ager, last of the Anglian family line, died alone, unloved, and poor at the family home in Northfield, babbling about a great secret that he must share. Of its validity and importance to Saxton, Ager was most insistent. Sadly, William died during the night of a terrible fever before he was able to share his burden. Academics have theorized that William and his brothers were connected to the legend of the last Anglo-Saxon crown, but it was never substantiated.
3 crowns. 3 crowns. A link to the legend.
Yeah, we got the gurneys. Blah, 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 blah. Gurney never found the treasure. His mutilated body was discovered near his family home at Northfield. Wait a second. Okay. All right, Nicholas Gurney. Okay. Alright, alright. The Lost World of Doggerland. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, that's that. Wait, go back in there. Already did that. I think that, yeah, who are the Anglo-Saxons? Alright, yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, look at that. We got an achievement for reading too much.
You can marvel at our fine collection of butterflies.
The Saxton monster, the fossil you see before you, is not that of a monster, but a North Sea trilobite. It was discovered in 1900 by workmen converting Saxton's Martello Tower into a lighthouse to the southeast of town. With no knowledge of the prehistoric period, the workmen believed they had unearthed the corpse of a frightful creature from County's mythology. Alright. Any spookies? Doesn't seem like it.
No photography, filming, or tampering in the museum.
Yeah. Fine. This guy is just watching us like a hawk. Spivvy's scope. Yeah, we saw the Spivvies in their ghosts in the cavern earlier. Saxton warrior battle helmet. It's thought to be to belong to Ganwulf, son of Aldwulf. Yeah, replica. But who knows? Clearly there's nothing ghostly going on with this, but maybe someone thought it was the real crown, stole it from the museum, and then the museum guy murdered him, and now he's a ghost haunting the replica. But clearly that's not the case. Right now, at least. Perhaps if we stole it, then that would happen. Yeah. Nigel doesn't care. Yeah, a whole lot of letters on that. Oh no! Don't start it over. All right. Video of real place. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I do know that Jonathan Boakes went to like a town or whatever and took like photographs, and then I suppose like the video footage, that stuff is pretty neat. I do like that, kind of basing locations on actual real life places. It's very, very neat.
Take the weight off your feet and watch our film about the town.
The Suicide's Noose. A grisly reminder of Edward Molina's fate. The local businessman and celebrity killed himself in the late 1950s.
All right. Oh yeah, we got something. And we kept the noose. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. How about an EVP?
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here when this guy isn't around to get some video and photographic evidence, I think.
An eerie recording from the museum's Noose exhibit.
Alright.
There has been a settlement in this harbour since Neolithic times.
When the town got nothing to show, they exhibit grim trash. Yeah, I suppose that is true. What else do they got? Replica helmets?
Beakers and pots.
Oh, beakers and pots.
Discovered in the woods and fields around Northfield. They are thought to be 4,000 years old. The Saxton Claw, originally thought to be Grendel's Claw, by the dragon-fearing folk of ages past. This fossil is thought to date from the Jurassic era.
Alright. Oh, we got like a trumpet.
The Last Trumpet. A surviving musical instrument from Saxton's long-lost brass band.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. Compared to the Lost Crown, nobody gives a shit about the Lost Trumpet.
Nautical history. These items were donated by Walter Spivey, famed seaman of the Saxton Seas.
Bad museum? Yeah, no wonder it's free.
The secret Saxton recipe.
Hey, we're a top
Discovered
chef.
in the basement of the Lighthouse Cafe, this ancient recipe is thought to be Anglo-Saxon in origin.
cask of Saxton Punch, a strong medieval beverage, discovered in the wine cellar of the Bear.
Wait till they show you the haunted condom. Oh no. No, we do not need to see Ager's condoms. Please, no. Oh my god. Oh, that would make me laugh, though.
The Sax. A replica Saxon sword, based upon a priceless item found in the murky swamps of Sedgemarsh.
Oh, okay, that's what the sax is. Like, it was mentioned earlier, and I just assumed it was a saxophone. It would have gone great next to the dumb trumpet. Whoa, guys. We got a clock. Famed Saxton clock from the year 900. I don't know. What is it?
Railway memorabilia.
Oh.
The old station clock and a trackman's lantern.
Oh, so stuff that was just replaced? I assumed it was a saxophone too. Hey guys, it's piano time.
Old time music. Old gramophone recordings. Donated by Wesley Russet after their discovery in Oakham Church.
Many archaeologists believe there
Large
is treasure
black crows.
hidden out there.
Oh, we've seen those before. They're following us. Hey there, buddy. Alright.
The museum is based in Saxon's Old Town Hall, built around 1890.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's head down.
I don't think I should be down here.
Who cares? Oh, fine, fine, Nigel. All right,
Be sure
what do we
to
got
check
up
the upper
here?
gallery to view some of our artistic masterpieces. The museum will be closing in 10 minutes. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, well, we don't need to worry about that.
3 crowns. A link to the legend.
Yeah, we know. We don't care.
The new video panels can be found in the butterfly room and upper gallery. The museum is open from 11 AM to 6 PM, except on public holidays.
The museum only opens for half an hour a day. Yeah.
Do browse the library for books about Saxton and beyond.
It's a symbol, but I have no idea what it means. It's a symbol.
The May Day Fair will be held on Saxton Shore this Monday.
Let's see. The Tree of Crows, unknown date around 1800. Mystery surrounds the stylized depiction of an oak tree and crows. No records of the painting being commissioned, or is there an artist mark to be found anywhere within the brush strokes. A recent scientific examination by historians using X-ray techniques proved futile, as the oil pigments seemed to defy the scanner. A beautiful piece of art which will forever remain a mystery. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got some readings on this bad boy. Yeah. All right. EVP.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording. Strange sounds recorded from the painting, Tree of Crows.
Alright. Let's see. Alrighty, let's head back down to the first floor. Good old ghost birds. Like some ghost birds.
Don't forget to explore the mystery surrounding the Saxton skeleton. You can marvel at our fine collection of butterflies.
Alright, there we go.
Take the weight off your feet and watch our film about the town.
Yeah, I don't care that the museum is closing. I am not done. Actually, wait. No, go back in there. Can I... Yeah.
There has been a settlement in this harbour since Neolithic times.
Yeah, there's someone in there. Skeleton. Who's there?
Many archaeologists believe there is treasure hidden out there in the vents. The museum is based in Saxon's Old Town Hall, built around 1890.
Okay. Alright, there is a camera here, so we'll EVP.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Alright, let's listen to the spooky skeleton recording.
A recording from the museum skeleton.
Sounds like this guy was doing pretty okay. Yeah, don't care, museum guy. Don't care. Okay, alright, skeleton. We got the Ager hat, the Ager sickle thing. We got a book. Scythe. Whatever. Let's see. That was found 3 days after the body near Ravens Lane in Ager House. William Ager, resident, was questioned by the police but released without charge. Dirty Miller's hat was discovered on the boundary of the woods sometime after the murder. Unknown whether this item has any connection with the crime. Did it belong to the mystery victim? Clark's Guide to the Antiquities of Anglia was found near the Woodland Path and lane to Northfield Church. Body wasn't discovered for another 3 years. Book has entries on Ager House and Northfield Church. Who is the mystery man? No substantial clues as to the identity of the mystery man and why he was killed. Well, he probably pissed off the Agers.
Ager House, Raven Lane, Northfield.
Okay, yep, the house is currently occupied. Northfield Church. Effigy of Nicholas Gurney dominates the chapel. Visiting the church is no easy task, as we found out. Even though we could have just walked down that path, but no, we had to do that millstone puzzle. Boy, it's...
Be sure to to check the upper
It's
gallery
been
to
10
view
minutes
some
till
of our
closing
artistic
for a good
masterpieces.
while here. Alright. Yeah.
Good afternoon. May I explore the museum?
Of course.
Thank you.
It is my job.
Alrighty. Alright, let's have a talk with Nanny Noah. Take a quick look around. Do we want this shovel for grave robbing at the church tonight? Sadly, we can't take it.
Oh, here you are.
West by north, 3, 19 miles. 5S, west by north, 3, 19 miles.
Alright, this is a good song.
1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast, 1, 11 miles. 1027.
George is yet to be apprehended for the cat robberies. Well, Cat Watch might be confused. While we did call Cat Watch about George stealing the cats, we also called them about Professor Hardacre stealing the cats. So they're busy.
5 Ness, west by north, 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east
Hello, George.
1,
Hello, George.
Miles,
Hello, George.
1027,
Hello, George.
rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast
Alrighty.
5, 11 miles,
got a TV.
1027, rising slowly.
An insect?
Greenwich
Maybe
light
a
vessel
dragonfly?
automatic, north
Perhaps.
3, 11 miles,
Well,
All
sit
right.
down, boy. I'll put the kettle on.
rising.
Okay, we'll take a
5
seat.
Ness, west by north. 5 Ness, west by north, 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast, 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast, 5, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic, north, 3, 11 miles, 1027, rising. 5 Ness, west by north, 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast, 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast, 5, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic, north 3, 11 miles, 1027, rising. 5 Ness, west by north 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027.
I've had
rising
quite a day.
I can see. You must tell me about it. But first you must have some questions. Or something to show me?
Can I ask about Northville Church?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
I believe Northville Church is haunted.
Oh, without doubt. Who do you think it is?
I'm not sure, but all clues are pointing towards the Agers.
The Agers? Oh, Nigel. You're going to have to take care.
Why? Is there something I should know?
Brothers, 4 of them, all connected to the local churches.
Yes. Thomas Ager was a rector at Northfield.
Ha! Dark-hearted heathen that he was. Nasty man.
I'm revisiting the church later tonight.
How? It's a jolly long way and there's no night bus.
The train tracks lead to Carrion Wood from Sedgemarsh Station.
In that case, you must take this charm.
I felt there was someone or something watching me from the railway sidings.
I know, Nigel. Be careful tonight.
I met Mr. Russet, the gravedigger.
Wesley Russet is as old as these fens.
He talked about the old ways.
Did he now? We'll have to talk about that, you and I.
Have I done something wrong?
No, not at all. You're just not ready for such things.
May I ask about something else?
Of course. I'll help if I can.
Bottle opener, yeah. If any ghosts are angry, we'll help them move on to the afterlife, because I'm sure they're just angry they weren't able to open their beer bottles or whatever.
You were right about the antique shop.
Seriously.
Oh, Nigel, I told you not to visit. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Speaking of cats, there seem to be a few missing.
Yes, vanished without trace, dratted creatures.
Not a feline fan, eh?
Oh, not at all. George loathes the things.
The museum presented many mysteries.
It hides more mystery than it exhibits. Dig deep, my boy. The answers are there to find.
As well as more questions, I expect. Can you take a look at this item?
Of course. I'll help if I can.
Okay, let's see.
Is that a face or maybe my imagination? You are getting amazing results. You didn't steal that, did you? This book will provide some answers to your questions. You are getting amazing results. Digitalis, the foxglove, deadly poisonous. The humble dandelion. A moon daisy, pretty things. You've been to the woods.
Yes, we have. We are like a child showing our parents' friend all the rocks we collected. Yes, we are.
Not all is as it seems.
The owls are also not what they seem, I recall. From something completely different.
Oh, I wish I could help.
Oh, me too.
You are getting amazing results.
Yes.
Good heavens, a ghost. You've captured something spectacular.
Hey, what's this bottle opener?
Not all is as it seems.
All right. Yeah, and everything else I've already kind of shown her.
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
No.
Can you take
Yeah,
Of course.
blah 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 blah. We don't care. Although, do you have any ghostly?
Part of the machine. Oh, you should ask Bob.
No, I guess not. All right.
May I ask about something else?
Of course.
Can I ask?
Of course.
I believe...
Oh, without doubt.
I'm not sure.
The Aegon
Why?
brothers for
Yeah.
how dark-hearted heathen that he was. Nasty man.
May I ask?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
Can you...
Of course. No, I don't reckon. You may be in luck. Seek your... Yes, vanished without trace, dratted creatures. Oh dear God. Whoever would do such a thing?
Oh, right. The paper from the church. Where did that go? Oh, is that this?
Oh yes, indeed. The museum
Oh, no,
should satisfy...
that's the museum.
It hides more mystery than...
Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay.
I have this from Northville Church.
Oh goodness. Funeral service? And so soon?
The vicar told me to bring it to you.
Vicar at Northfield? That was quick. Oh, thank you, Nigel. Yes, thank you. I shall get trimming and strimming later tonight. Poor Evelyn. Oh, now. That's enough chatter for now. Give me your hand.
Why? What do you want to do?
Read your palm, of course. Come. Firstly, Nigel, we shall look at your lifeline. It's this crease here, which runs from the side to the base of your hand. You have the best kind of lifeline, which is strong and clearly marked. It indicates good health and vitality. Secondly, above the lifeline is the second most important marking in palmistry. The headline here is separate from your lifeline, indicating a logical and direct way of thinking. The depth of this line also indicates you have a good memory, which is always a good thing. Next, your heart line, which is here from the centre finger to the left of your palm.
I'm looking at my hand while this is happening, and I think I'm dead.
Look upon life and love. These small broken lines indicate you have been unlucky in love. Lastly, your hand is square in shape, very square in fact. This suggests you're a hard-working, dedicated and earthy individual. This is a good sign. It means you have good values and provide much for those you know and work with.
Well, that's a fucking lie. My hand's kind of squarish.
Is this your first palm reading?
That's not
Yes,
true.
actually. I didn't realise the palm could be so revealing.
Ooh.
Was it accurate?
Ah, that would be telling. For now, I can tell you it was spookily accurate. They used to burn people for these kind of skills, you know.
I know, superstitious fools. Even isolated villages like Saxton were ransacked by witch hunters, angry torch-bearing thugs, and the paranoid religious zealots of the Abbey. I believe the innocent people, burned alive, still haunt this town. They are seeking justice for their deaths. A terrible business.
I have much perseverance and dedication, else I wouldn't be playing adventure games. We're getting through it. Ghost Moon. Think it's nighttime. I'm just going to do a quick save here since I don't think I've saved at all today. Alright, let's throw down some evidence.
I have added any new evidence to the collection.
Okay, Oh, alright, yeah, I guess it's not gonna let me go back out. I wanted to do some ghost stuff up in the rafters where they, mentioned that Eduardo Di Molina hung himself. But I guess we'll go to bed. Or, oh! I don't think those were there before.
Has someone been here?
Free bed scissors, though. Alright, night 2, a return to the Carrion Woods. It is time to return to the Carrion Woods and Northfield Church. I must remember what Catherine Carswell and Nanny Noah have said about the train tracks. What is this strange item the old woman gave to me? Is it a protective charm, an effigy, or just new age nonsense? Let's see, we gotta be wary of the train tracks. We want to meet with Bob Tawney and the bear. Oh, that's right. He said he had something to give me. We should do that before we head out. Try to observe more supernatural activity at Harvard Cottage. Ghost hunt at Northfield. Does Nicholas Gurney haunt the place? And do the Ager brothers still have power over the church or its graveyard? All right. Frederick Ager. We got our scissors on the table. Wait, no, I wanted you to look at the scissors. Fine, don't look at the scissors. All right.
What was that sound?
Well, let's look up here first.
There's something. Perhaps another gadget will help.
Oh, yeah. Little, ghost rope, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're picking up anything on the night vision.
Nothing. Perhaps I should try another gadget.
Well, that's all of them. At least we got a picture.
What was that sound?
Are you making that sound? You know, I was trying to sleep. Would you kindly leave? Is that where the hanging of that fella took place? Yes, I believe so. No one sleeps in Harbor Cottage. That's right, it is closed indefinitely, as we saw when we first got to town. Alright, no one there. How about an EVP?
Nothing.
Alright.
I want to know who or what is in there first. I can't see anyone inside, but is it safe? What on earth is that?
Hello? Is there anybody in there?
Let's take a look.
Nothing ventured.
Oh!
What the hell were those things? Phantoms?
Oh, and I guess it's not there. It looked like there was hair in the sink. Yeah, take a picture in the mirror. Yeah, we can do that if it'll let us do it again. We did get a picture of a lady on a prior day. Oh, but that one's a little different.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Have we been dead all along? Yes, yes. Dead serious about winning the Saxton Snappers.
Nothing.
Oh, little ghost orb.
There's something. Perhaps another gadget around. Nothing. Perhaps. the other pages appear to be blank. That's very odd.
And yeah, we've already seen that stuff. And yes, our ghost door.
I already have a vote.
Yeah, we got that. And we've already seen that EVP.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording. An EVP recording from the hallway at Harbour Cottage. Alright, I would assume that is Eduardo de Molina. Yeah, his wife was Christina, as we read in that partially filled in journal. R.I.P. ears. Oh, sorry. This game is about suffering. It was pretty loud in my headphones, too. Christina. Yeah. All right, let's do a... What's this?
Oh, another letter.
I should accept the station master's invite. A possible lead.
Mr. Danvers, news has it that you're some kind of ghost hunter. Well, I'm sure Saxton Station has a presence, maybe even a poltergeist. The old photos fall from the wall in the night. Was wondering if you wanted to visit. I'll leave the doors open. Nightly. In case you want to investigate. Station Master. Okay.
This town is as quiet as the grave.
Yeah. So I was going to head to the bear and do a quick chat with Bob or whatever. Let's head over to the train station. It might be the last little bit that we do tonight. I am a bit tired, but let's oh, little cat. Let's take a little looky-loo at the train station, get a couple more ghostly things before we end for the night.
What is that?
Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we already saw it.
What is that?
Same thing. What about this one over here? No, it's all the train. Everybody's enabling our, but it's fun.
This has changed.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's try an EVP.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Alright, let's do so.
Bizarre recording from the station star photo. Ghost trains. We like ghost trains. Have a good night, Cell. Thanks for dropping in and giving a little help. Definitely appreciate it. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. A couple of ghostly things in the old train station, which was always fun. I'm going to do a quick save here, and I think that's where we'll end for tonight. So I'll probably be back tomorrow evening around my usual time of somewhere between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern. So next time, we're gonna try to remember to talk to Bob at the Bear, and then head off to Northfield Church and do a little overnight ghost hunting. That should be a lot of fun. So, yep, thanks everybody for dropping in and checking this out. It was fun as always, and I hope everybody had a good time. And I'll see everybody in the future. You'll remind us about Bob tomorrow. Good, because no guarantees I'll even remember what we did today. No, I'll remember some of what we did. All right, have a good night, everybody.